Hey guys, welcome back to the Homestead, and today we're gonna head back in the woods and I'm gonna get my game cameras all set up, ready to go. It's that time of year, getting ready for archery season. So I also have a new stand here, if you can see. Check this out. Well, my dad got me this Guardian big game, or it's a big game Guardian, the Guardian XLT stand, you can see here. And this stand is an 18-foot stand. And when we go back here to get one of my game cameras, get it all set up, you'll see my tree stands that I have back there. They're 15-foot two-man stands. And one of the things that always bothered me is every year I just get busted too much by deer. And some of it's probably a little bit from scent, but I think some of it is just because the stand, I'm not as high in the air as I need to be. So this is 18 foot. They'll give me another 3 feet more in the air. And we'll go back. I just got this too today at the feed mill. Check that out. We'll go pour a bucket of that out too. So let's head back and get the old game camera set up. Well, we're back here by two of our stands, and this is a Wing Home trail camera system with a solar panel, and this thing is amazing. I'll show you some videos on here. I did a review on this camera last year. It's just absolutely incredible. It does like a widescreen video, captures so much, crystal clear. Just an absolute amazing camera system. And this solar panel, as you can see, only gets sunlight half the day, because the sun rises over there, you know, comes out from the east, goes up, and then right about midday it will catch a lot of the sun. That's why I kind of have it turned that way, if you can see, and completely charged every time I come out. And I do strictly videos on this camera. So I don't do pictures on it. I have done pictures, but I strictly do video on it. So it gets a lot. Like, I'll take that card out and there'll be 100 or 200 videos on it. So here are the stands back here. This is the one I mainly hunt out of. Look at that nice tree limb broke off. And this is a 15-foot ladder stand. And I love this stand. It's a beautiful stand. I've had it for about 4 or 5 years now, and I took most of the straps off. I just got one strap left, and I'm going to take this down. And then there is the other stand I put up about 2 years ago. That's where my kids hunt out of, a younger one, so they're by me, so I can, you know, obviously want to film them hunting and be next to them too, as they're junior hunters still. But so we're going to change this stand out, and I actually think I'm going to change trees, and I'm not sure where I'm going to go yet, but I think I'm going to go over to one of these trees in here, and I think it's going to be this one right there. I haven't 100% made my mind, because I might go over to that one there too, right there. And so one of the two, either that one or that one. So one of them are going to be the new tree for the new tree stand. So let's get this cleared out. I'm going to do a little weed eating with the Bauer. Okay, we got all this area weed-eated out, all knocked down. The reason I do that is some of the weeds, if they're really high or thick, sometimes will set off the game camera if it's windy or something like that. So I try to get those all knocked down. Now this is about 3 feet off the ground. So whenever you set up a game camera, just rule of thumb, keep your game camera about 3 feet off the ground. Get you great pictures. You know, if a deer comes pretty close, you can still get a good video of them. So we're gonna dump our corn probably about 7 yards or so away. So let's get that dumped out. So as you can see, I'm about probably a good 6-7 yards away from the camera. That gives me beautiful videos and beautiful footage. One thing I love about having the camera there too is the sun rises over there. And a lot of times in my videos, you can see the sun like right through the trees. It's just a beautiful view, but highly recommend this camera. Highly. I'll put a link actually in the description of this camera, because, and I'll do I did a review on, I'll put the link to the video reviews too, but you need to get this system if you love outdoors. Very reasonable price too. And you won't have to use batteries. That's the thing you'll love. So let's go check out my other game camera. Well, here's another one of my game cameras. This is kind of the entrance of coming into my woods. I'm actually pointed going back out of my woods right now, but this is, if you're coming, you'd be coming into this way to go into my woods this way. There's my path up in there. And I have another game camera here. You can see it's kind of dark in there. There it is. It's on a Moultrie tree mount. I love these little tripod mounts. You get them in 3-packs. Put a link for those too. Those are awesome for mounting your game camera. And this is a Bushnell. This is an older one. I have 2 Bushnells and I love them. They're great. They have sound and video. So I have them both on video, or I have this one on video. I don't have my other Bushnell up. I'll be putting that one up too. That's actually a newer model than this one. This one does 720 HD. The one, my newer one has 1080. And but I do like this one. It takes really good video, and I get a lot of video through here. There's kind of like a path that goes across, and they cross right here a lot, so I get a lot of action. And plus they come in and out of the woods, so they'll come walking down this path, walking right by the camera here. So there is 2 of the cameras up. Just a nice cool day. Love it. Low 70s, overcast. It's been so hot. Get out in the woods and do this kind of stuff. Normally you're dying because of the heat. Look at that beautiful view. Is God good or what? Nothing better than being out here. This is my favorite place to be. Love hunting, love bow hunting. If you ain't out in the woods and in the creation, you don't know what you're missing. So there it is. Thanks for joining me today, getting some game cameras up and ready. Should get some nice videos. God bless y'all.